Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Forrest Knight out here in St. Louis. I wanted to run through this very quickly to show you how I use fair value gaps in conjunction with price action to get entries and take them to the next level to show you how to make some profit today trading the S&P 500. So without further ado, let's jump right into this bad boy. If you like this video, if you like this type of video and you think I'm doing a good job, please hit the subscribe button, share, like button, whatever they call it on YouTube. Really appreciate it. So let's jump over here. As you can see, I popped a profit I made up right over here today. And let me explain how that all worked. You can see price this morning took off. I've got an all-time high. My first action was to wait to see if this was going to break and do a retest on the all-time high. Then I would have gotten in and taken it up to the next level using my Fibonacci pivots. However, it came through, and on its way up, it created this nice little fair value gap on the 15-minute. It headed up here and it just sort of hung out here for a little while. And it bounced off, tested the all-time high, tested the all-time high. And this was actually at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time and worked its way over and finally worked its way down to where it popped through the top of this fair value gap. And fair value gaps sort of work like magnets, right? A few things that happen. Price will bounce off the top and then continue in another direction. Price will come down to the 50% area of the fair value gap, bounce off of that, and continue in another direction. Or it'll break through and come down to the bottom of the fair value gap, sort of did like it here and did a retest. It tested it out. It came all the way back up, tested the all-time high again, and then finally worked its way down here where it actually busted through at about 4:45-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. And I had already set this up to what I know is I say if it breaks through and I get a clean break and close, and I went to a lower time frame to confirm my entry, right? It broke through here, entered right about in this area here. You can see on my earnings over here, it tells you exactly the entry and the exit spot, right? So I got in here and I rode that down and it was going nice and slow, nice and slow. And you see I've got a level right here, right? I've got a level right here. Price came down and sort of tested that area, just hung out because my goal was to take it all the way down here. However, coming down towards the end of the day, it started to get into this candle right here and price was just going really, really, really slow. So I went ahead and just closed it, right? I probably missed out on about 140 bucks by not staying in the trade all the way to the bottom of my goal. But again, my goal was to enter here, get out here. I took the profit that you can see over here on the screen. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. It's just telling you what I did today to trade. If you'd like to learn how to trade, you'd like to learn how to do what I do, highly recommend you get enrolled into a trading academy. If you'd like to enroll into the trading academy that I learned how to trade in, simply click the enroll link below. Click on the elite package, get the elite package, then it'll notify me, and then we can set up a Zoom and I'll show you how to get started and everything that we've got going on. Matter of fact, we've got a boot camp coming up here starting on February 3rd. I would recommend if you really want to learn how to trade, you jump into that boot camp. That'll give you the real good basics to get you started. And then, of course, you get to hang out with me and all my cool crew. We trade 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, except holidays. We get together 4 times a week in the evenings to do Q&As and answers and follow-ups. So you get a lot of exposure. You're not left out on an island by yourself. But again, just that's how I use fair value gap, right? I look at the fair value gap. Fair value gaps work as a magnet depending on where price is going to go. It broke through the bottom of the fair value gap. I saw the entry right here, and that was my plan. As my entry plan was to get in here. My exit plan was to get out here. I got out just a little bit early, like I said, because price is just coming to a slow halt at the end of the trading day. So I jumped out and I did probably another 150 bucks or something like that in this area in the trade. However, I am happy with what I got and what I earned today. It's been an absolutely awesome month and can't look forward to wrapping up this next week. P.S. Our trading academy is also launching an AI trading bot connected through Binance. If you'd like more details on the webinar that we're having on the 28th, let me know that you'd like to attend that webinar, and I'll make sure and get you a link so you can attend as well and see if that's something that you might be open to learning more about. Other than that, I appreciate you hanging out. If you have any questions and you'd like to get enrolled into our trading academy, again, my phone number is right below this video in the description. Click, send me a text message. Tell me who you are. Don't just call me because I'm not answering the phone if I don't know you, if you're not in my Rolodex. So make sure you call me, right, or text me. Tell me who you are, what kind of questions you are, then we'll set up a time to chat, right? If you don't need to talk to me, simply click on the enrollment link that's down here in the description in the YouTube video. choose the elite option package. That's going to get you set up. And then I'm going to reach out to you, make sure I have a good phone number for you so I can text you. We can set up a Zoom and I can tell you everything and where to find everything inside of our academy so you can start taking some classes. We have both recorded and live classes. You will not be left out on an island by yourself. You'll absolutely enjoy our team. And if you make a commitment to actually learning how to do this, you can have a really, really good, successful day. Again, past performance don't guarantee future results. My performance doesn't guarantee anything for you at all. Don't invest money that you can't afford to trade. Don't trade if you don't like to win or don't like to lose. This is not a get rich quick deal. If you want to learn how to trade, I would strongly commit yourself to the first 60 days, 90 days, in the basics, and then the next 18 to 24 months, make a commitment to really learning how to become proficient and become a professional trader. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to text me at 314-498-7688, and I will get right back to you. Happy trading. Bye-bye.